Syndicate. I'm joined today by my ever illustrious co-commentator.
The one and only. You know, I need a better stage name at times.
Yes, you do.
I really don't have anything. So, you know what? Just screw it. I'm here.
Raven's here, everyone. So last time we started the game, I got into this, and now, as per the name of the stream, we're gonna work on freeing Lamberth from Templar control, along with the hopefully main sequence 4, and a somewhat side sequence. Also, I'd like to know that since yesterday, I have actually taken the time to get all the secrets of London. The reward is a cloak for Evie, which was very shiny. And also, finally I found that one blade chest I was missing. So, yeah, even more sync rate. As I stated before, I will be getting all the treasure chests and collectibles in the game. The only ones I won't be going for are the helix glitches, because the only way to get the helix glitches is, well, for one, my research has shown that they kind of appear randomly, so you can't always figure out. Even if you know the locations of all of the glitches, they won't always show up. Also, the only it costs real life money. So, phooey, I got the name wrong. Whatever. It's a typo. Anyway, for now, before we go,
Lamberth. It might have been an accent thing, anyway.
Yeah, I always remember hearing it as Lamberth. Anyway, before we start going to conquering this borough, firstly, we need to unlock all of the viewpoints, as well as complete this sequence. This sequence.
Besides, if I'm remembering correctly, you can edit names of videos after you're finished with them.
Yeah, of course. So I'd like to know that for Whitechapel, which we have cleared, I have gotten almost all the illustrations, which is quite interesting, and a number of the chests, but I'll be getting all of the others later. Oh, there's one right there. Huh. That also includes the helix glitches. Whitechapel is a very small area, so I don't plan to explore this place until a bit later. Personally, I won't be exploring it until I've unlocked several of the maps. That goes the same for Southwark and Lamberth too. Yeah. Before we conquer the boroughs, we have to first unlock all the viewpoints so we can see where we're going, and also complete this sequence, Freedom of the Press. In fact, I think I'll actually be doing that before I unlock the viewpoints, because what you unlock from this particular main story sequence makes traversing the map leagues easier. And I know that some series traditionalists will be. One moment. Also, it is notable that if you do the best way in this game to fight, use the camera. Also, for those of you who don't know, I'm currently using the Kukiri at the moment, and that is my primary weapon. I mostly use the Kukiris because they increase my lethality, which means it takes less time for enemies to be killed. Also, it's just easier. I just like how they look too. I'll be taking this. So, some serious traditionalists are annoyed at what I'm going to unlock here, but to put it bluntly, this place is huge. London is huge, And you really shouldn't try and do that. There is no point to not getting this next item. And yes, I will be hijacking a lot of things. Anyway. Oh, I would also like to note that I will be trying to update my gear as frequently as possible, and since I played the game, I will be running into areas that I technically shouldn't be in yet, if only to complete side objectives. Because, as I said earlier, there are some memories in the game that you can do whenever you want to, and the rewards for them are extremely good. Like I said, for instance, when we talk with Charles Dickens, the end result for him is an extremely strong belt for Jacob. I can't explain any others because they aren't unlocked yet. But for now, let's begin sequence for 3, Freedom of the Press. And we automatically have to play as Evie for this section, which is fun. Now, both of us should go quiet here, Draven.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask.
Alexander Graham Bell. The most notable thing about this man is that he is the man who made the telephone, aka the thing that now that in modern times is what makes everyone my age stick their, pointing down the ground, their noses deep in their phones. Pretty sure Mr. Bell wasn't expecting that. But yes, we are talking to the man who made the telephone.
Can you fix this? Oh, looks like the casing's cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened.
Also,
anyway, we are somewhat at a handle.
Something I'd like to know is that the piece of at the end is actually in the assassin sigil. Why Kalok had it? I mean, Templars and assassins have used the other's tech before. Just because they're mortal enemies doesn't mean you can't use their tech. I mean, hello, we're using the Animus. The Templars made that thing.
Yeah. Oh, I've removed the mechanism, so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage, if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you.
So, with this, we have unlocked something incredibly useful. Can you guess what it is, Draven?
Hmm?
We have unlocked a grappling hook, or more specifically, a rope launcher. I am told that it is a nod to something that Leonardo da Vinci made for Ezio at one point. But yeah, and the reason why a lot of people would think that, oh, it's something you shouldn't use because the whole point of Assassin's Creed is to jump around the place. My counter stance. London is fucking huge, and the buildings are very big. So yeah, I love this thing. Anyway, there are several other places I should mention. So, right now, we're going to a place that you should never really go into, but we're going to have to either way. Oh, I should probably show these. The illustrations are incredibly well drawn, and I'm fairly certain they're actually from actual things. So, we've unlocked the rope launcher. How you use it is simple. Press L1 when it shows up, and boom, you launch right into the sky. So yep, okay, I have some skill points for Evie to use. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but the twins will both get skill points no matter who you play as, but they will not have the same skills. Personally, I'm going to be giving Evie Stealth 1 and Lockpicking, because... or I can't. No, I'm going to give her Health Boost, because... at this point, Evie does have less defense than Jacob. Alright, level 3. So, once you reach level 3, you get several things. You get a health boost, you get Execute, which essentially allows you to use tool combos. Now, tool combos boil down to pressing the cross button, then triangle, then the square button. And usually it will involve one of the twins kicking someone down and shooting in the face. Slayer 2, which is incredibly useful because while Slayer 1 is near death for a combo, Slayer 2, if you put an enemy in near death and hit a different opponent, they'll enter near death. We also have Mutilate, which increases essentially the more you combo, the quicker someone will go down. Assassin Steps, which makes it so it's hard for people to detect you, which is incredibly useful for Evie. Knife Master, which increases the amount of throwing knives you get. Stealth 2. Leadership 2, which allows you to recruit up to 3 rooks. Gunslinger, which if you're using the square button and suddenly hit triangle, the gun will auto reload. Driver, which decreases the damage you take when you hit with carriage, and you aren't slowed down as much. And Defense 2, which decreases all range damage. So, now then, let us follow.
To be here by now.
So, Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry, but a human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the static telegraph company.
That's it. Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to
Never
set
thought
up
I'd be
free
seeing
lines.
someone play slight bumper cars with carriages.
Independent companies have their lines sabotaged,
Easy.
and they have little means of finding any broken fuses. Which
Then again, this is you I'm talking to.
especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem.
I was just being quiet
Okay.
since they were talking. Yeah, I don't like driving in this game. It's clunky. So, what we have to do now is we have to get up there and install the fuses. However, if we don't want to cause any issues, essentially now that I've hit the rope launcher, which like I said, L1, I cannot go below 30 meters in altitude. Essentially, I have to stay up high in the sky for the rest of this. Which can be easy or hard depending on what you do. There is a leap of faith around here, so don't do it. Unless you want to get screwed over. Because I did! And this is a very easy a challenge to complete. Now,
Lovely
what?
view.
So, if you just follow what I'm doing, you will never go below 30 meters. Also, thanks to the rope launcher, it's now much easier for us to collect healing glitches. That's how you're supposed to get most of them. Actually, is to rope launch between two buildings. Yeah, don't do the leap of faith. Do not do the leap of faith. Come on. The hell is that? Oh, it's down there. Well, fuck you. Or maybe not. Oop. Yeah. Right now we're in the borough of Westminster, which is the last place you should be going in the whole game. It has by far the most mean enemy assortments, and most enemies here are between levels 8 to 10. So don't do anything in this area yet, unless you want to die, you fool. Yeah. There's a lot of leaps of faith here to fail that challenge, but do not do them, because you will fail the challenge. Bloody hell. Also, below us are a lot of guards. Royal guards, and I'll put this in a very simple way. If you fight one, you will die immediately. One shot can take out 2 segments of health at this point. Don't do it. Just don't. And boom.
That should do it.
And just because I can, let me show you probably one of the highest spots you can get in the game. Look at all this. All of this will one day be ours, my friends. Ours!
Excuse me.
Oh, I know that's the fuse box. Yeah, sorry. A good way to tell if something's popping up is you hear a little jingle. That's how I find treasure chests. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, so sometimes the controls aren't too responsive. Now, how do I get down? Just go down the hard way. Oh, bloody hell! No, 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 no! Do not fall that way. You. Okay. Yeah, usually when it says drop hold, it means that if you drop, the fall will kill you. It's happened to me a few times. I will say though, I don't care what people say about how this takes out the traditional bit of the series. This just makes traversing everywhere so much easier, and it's incredibly pretty because the developers actually did use what few photographs they could find to recreate 1868 London as best they could, as photography had just recently become possible. So, yeah. This is actually a very as accurate as a representation of ancient Syndicate London as they could get. And as someone who's actually seen those pictures, it's true. Also, yeah, now we run. Because, like I said, Royal Guard's very bad. Although, we can do one thing. Where is it? Since we're here and all, we may as well get this viewpoint. It'll save us some trouble later on. Like I said, don't... Oh yeah, we're on Big Ben, by the way. Hup. My god, that is just amazing seeing that giant leap of faith. That would kill a person, by the way. A couple of bits of leaves was not going to protect someone from what just occurred.
Fuck logic.
Yeah, fair. Boom.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet. By golly, it works.
Yeah, that's canonically how you get smoke bombs. Canonically. Although now... What? The fuck? Okay, I fully admit, I forgot about this particular segment. Yeah, now you just have to randomly do some looting. I hate the Thames. Conquering that place is annoying.
There you go.
We have to air assassinate a guard from a zip line. Enjoy doing that. It's as aggravating as it sounds. Okay, up we go. Hello! Honestly, after this, I'm gonna have to go get some more medicine. Goodbye. I'm honestly a little surprised that there's more people than just us watching this, Draven.
Quiet. Hey, sorry if I was quiet there. There was a lot of noise going on, so I muted myself.
Eh, it's fine.
Oh boy.
Goodbye! You see why I don't like using Eevee as much?
Yeah, there can be some issues with that.
Eevee just naturally seems to take longer to kill things! And as someone who admittedly does get in a lot of fights...
I don't know why, but I just kind of love looking at it, because it looks so dumb while you're beating the shit out of him. It looks like something that would be naturally edited in. Like,
What?
you ever seen someone like fast forward in a fight, in like a game fight, and it just like putting in some fucking comedy music or something?
Of course.
It looked exactly like that.
Anyway.
It wasn't even fast forward.
Anyway, we have now unlocked crafting, which can give us several things. For instance, we can get this Kukiri. And yes, it does cost the same stuff as getting upgrades. The Sassy Assassin Belt, the Man Cane Sword, Great Old One's Caress, Greenwood Belt, the Cloak, Obsidian Lion Cane Sword, which is actually good for this point in the game, the Sanguine Belt, Henry's Kukiri, Cog of the People, Ivory and Jane Cane Sword, the Assassin Kukiri, the Lion Claws, the Master Assassin's Knuckles, Eagle's Splendor Kukiri, the Night Terror Cane Sword, and the Legendary Assassin Cape. Everything else we cannot get yet because we don't have the schematics for it. Although most of these we still can't get because they require levels. As for upgrades, we can get a smoke bomb upgrade, a throwing knife upgrade, a medium bullet pouch, a medium bomb pouch, a medium knife pouch, a medium medicine pouch, and medicine efficiency. Personally, as soon as I can get it, I'm getting the medium medicine pouch, because my god, having more medicine is very good. But for now, we have to get the throwing knife upgrade, so... boom. Alright, we have to get the smoke upgrade too. I always forget about some of these things, because the smoke bombs I don't usually use until like a very late game.
Praise the Lord, I'm finally at knowledge rank 4.
Yeah, Draven's playing Persona.
I'm still doing that. I'm still suffering deeply, but luckily, I can now talk to Pancake Bitch. What?
Bitch is just normally a word that I hear when talking about a woman.
I mean, I consider that word to be all encompassing. There is no. there really is no just limit to
Right,
it.
this bullshit. Yeah, some chests are underground. Which, can be quite aggravating. There's one later on that is so far underground that it took me about 20 minutes just to find the damn thing. Although I should admit, get scavenge next. I mean, eventually scavenge will be useless as all hell, because you have so many materials, it doesn't even matter. But early on in the game, oh boy, you want scavenge, because that increases everything you get from chests. And I mean everything. Even money, actually. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That is one downside of the grappling hook. And has caused me a couple deaths. You hit something while grappling, you gonna fall. And I hate it.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Not something I was expecting today.
I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines.
I have the three most unlikely but
Draven.
kind of amazing trio.
Excellent work.
Draven.
Thank you again.
Sorry.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Ah, Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me anytime.
Oh, I will, my friend. Besides, there's something that you need to give me later that makes things oh so fun. No, that's not for a chunk of time. So,
I worry for you sometimes.
oh, trust me, what he gives us is extremely useful.
Yes, but do you really need to lick your lips?
Yes, actually, because it does involve food. Or, well, medicine, to be more precise.
Medicine that tastes good. How about that?
Nope.
Who is that?
Ah! Quiet, both of you!
You don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the temple is intended. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
Henry has to act the mediator for these two a lot. A lot. These two don't get along too well. Now, with this, we have unlocked something else. The assassination board. So, we do have sequence 4 and sequence 8 developed to us. Although sequence 8, do it chronologically unless you want to get killed. For now, sequence 4. A quick and reliable remedy.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lamberth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
So, we have unlocked several things to start. For starters, we're way over here. So, we have unlocked a few things. Firstly, associate activities Robert Topping. I'm going to him soon. We've also unlocked Ned Weinart's events, as well as Charles Dickens. Although him I won't be doing for a little bit because of that level. We also have Jacob's sequence right here, a spoonful of syrup. And something it seems dear friend Bella wants something else. So I'm actually gonna grab Robert's right now because of specifically what it gives. To explain, Robert Topping unlocks fight clubs and races. The races I don't care about. The fight clubs can give you free money and items, so they're worth your time. There's also this, but that'll come later. As for Ned, okay. Ned is a transgender male, which explains why you can't tell what their gender is, because they're transgender. And it's never really brought up. I didn't even know they were transgender until I looked it up. But Ned unlocks cargo hijacks. Essentially, by grabbing a chunk of cargo and not getting caught or killed, you bring it back to wherever the drop-off point is and get free money and items. Charles Dickens, like I said, he unlocks a belt for Jacob. And as for cable news, well, I'll go into that soon enough. But for now, we're gonna head towards Robert. Oh, and like I said, and like the name of this video suggests, I will be conquering Lamberth. We have a lot to do today, and I plan to cover all of it. So this will be a nice long stream. Oh, we also unlocked the outdoorsman outfit, which I am immediately equipping because I get detected very easily. Now, let's look at the gang upgrades. For starters, black market affiliation is the first thing I'm getting. Not because of what it actually gets you, but because I do want to get City Takeover. Although, of course, I need more chemicals. Once I've gotten City Takeover taken care of, my next plan is to get little rooks, because while they aren't as important as... They aren't too useful, they do give you some good items if you can get them.
I'm back.
As for crafting, we can't craft anything yet, so the throwing out upgrade, which I will be holding back on, because I don't use them that much. At least not yet. Anyway... Where am I? Oh, yes. We do have Edie's assignment over there, but we don't have to do it yet. So, don't worry about that too much. Oh, yes, safe. Not much right now, but... let me check to see where I am. Right, I need to get off the train. And as for skills, thank you game for showing me that. I'll be going for Scavenger because I do want to get as many items as I can this early on, which increases my level. And I will actually be going for Unstoppable and Health Boost because I don't have the materials to keep up with having less health right now, as much as Draven would be against that.
Well, you've already played the game fully, so maybe I can at least accept it, because you at least know to not be an idiot. Else face the consequences of the game possibly crashing, or or you getting fucked over 6 ways from Sunday because your run was... Yes, I can at least trust you to not be a dumbass.
Also, I got scavenged too because, like I said, more resources, the better. Although now
Speaking of amazing...
I have to find... Aha! Perfect timing! Truly. Excuse me, sir. Mine. Out. Yes, I know I'm in a level 6 area. I'm not going to be in here yet. I just want to get Robert's stuff. Because I do like the fight clubs.
So anyway, as it...
Whoop! Yeet! Oh shit! I may have just pissed off all of London, Draven. Time to flee! Oh, for fuck's sake.
So anyway, as I was going to try to say, speaking of dumbassery, since I feel I need to commentate more, I thought I'd let it on a bit of a story. Or since there are more people here, let me tell you the adventures of my mother.
Oh, what'd she do?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you about this time. Her and her friends drove over Dad's truck into the river.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so here's what happened. They went out on their own. They went out on their own one night. Couple of them were fucking were pretty much just either.
Wait,
if I'm correct, one of them was.
You're the one.
I assure you we've never met.
Is this a prize fighting ring? You bet your eyes and ears it is, my lord. Milady. The name's Robert Toppin. Best bookie in all of London at your disposal. Well, second best, but my mum says Don's a bit of a nincompoop. Anyhow, I can show you a vast array of exciting things. From prize fights to carriage races.
I think we can afford to spend a little time here.
Yes, we can. Anyway, as you were saying, I'm gonna be doing some brawling.
Right. So, what? So if I'm remembering right, at least a couple of them were drunk. But what ended up happening was a very interesting thing. Apparently something swerved into them. So
by the way, okay, pause for a second.
wheel.
In fight clubs, the best thing to do in these is don't be on the offensive, play defensively, let your enemies come to you, cause yeah, you go offensively, you're gonna get killed quickly, and the point of this is to survive. Keep going. Sorry.
It's fine.
Keep going, Draven.
So yeah, as so I don't know who was at the wheel if I'm remembering properly, but something came right in front of them and they had to swerve. So what ended up happening was they ended up swerving right off of a bridge.
Were they okay?
Yeah, surprisingly, the worst thing someone suffered from was, well, someone definitely had definitely left a little bit of a teeth imprint on the Shit, what would it... The dash. The dash.
Okay.
Dash. No one else was injured, and they got out okay, pretty much. But my mom's biggest concern was, and I quote you not, and it's, oh, I quote, fuck, I shit you not, her biggest fear was, oh fuck, how am I going to hide this from Dad?
You aren't? Oh,
surprisingly,
oh, shit,
she
brute.
almost did. She actually almost did.
Yeah, brute, they're bad news. Sorry, keep going.
So, yeah. Yeah. She actually almost managed it. The only problem was a couple of things. After they managed to get all of the water out, since they actually managed to get the truck out of the water.
Okay.
Water with no issues. What ended up happening was how that was found out wasn't, you know, any damages to the truck, because it was surprisingly okay. Hey, like, they actually managed to get it repaired with not too many issues. But it wasn't the receipt that was found, it was the very fish smell of the car.
Of course! I got hit! Flee! Ow! Yeah. Like I said, play defensively! Sorry, keep going.
So, yeah. Apparently... So, yeah, it was the fish smell that got her rat... It was the fish smell in the truck that got her pretty much ratted out on that. But the most hilarious part about all of it is just at the... The most hilarious part about all of it...
free items!
The most hilarious part about all of it is that just her dad completely let her off the hook because she went through so much trouble just to fucking... She went through so much trouble just to not only get the truck fixed, but hide what had happened.
By the way, by doing rubber topping stuff, you get cane swords. So for me, I don't give a damn. So, it's good money. Keep going. So, that's actually a very funny story.
It's fucking hilarious. There's a lot of other things, but just that'll be the story for now. How my mom once ended up getting her dad's truck drawn off a bridge, and her main worry was, oh fuck, my dad is going to kill me.
By the way, I'd like to know, everyone, that you cannot loot the corp, you cannot loot these guys because they're just knocked out, they're not dead. It's specifically noted to be non-lethal.
A lot of pickpockets would say otherwise.
Well, no, you literally can't loot them. There's no option for it.
A lot of pickpockets are now disappointed.
Look, I tried to loot them, but you really don't have the time to do it because it takes a few seconds for you to even loot, and that time you could be spending time, I don't know, getting someone else. That's why I said the camera's important. Also, it's not important for this ring, but for later fighting rings, I would recommend just finding a corner and sitting in it, because that way someone can't come up behind you and knock you out. Just like run over to a corner, stand there, and wait, and let them come to you. Because I lost several times once because I was not in a corner. Yeah, stay in a corner, folks. Ah, double tapped. Oh, by the way, you can't heal at any time in these fight clubs. So your health is your health. Oh, and by the way, if you have to take out someone first, take out a brute!
Persona 5 is on fire. And not in a good way.
Little fucker said I'm not failing!
Oh, I know. It's just fun to watch you squirm.
Oh, I hate you. I'm already doing worse than last time, too. I got hit with some unlucky blows.
What? Okay, maybe I should take back what I said. Head about trusting you not to be a dumbass.
Okay, for that time, I actually couldn't stop it because I was in the middle of an animation, and sometimes you can't stop, you can't counter when you're in the middle of an animation. Besides, Draven, having more health here is good because that means I have less. I can last longer.
Fair enough.
Oh, I got a perk. Whack, whack, whack. Combo times 84. Now that's good. And yeah, by the way, yeah, you can. It's only completing by completing it the first time you actually get an increase in your loyalty level. So don't even try to do it other times. Like I said, I'm only doing it for the money and the items. Now then, let's have a couple of. Damn it! I didn't get any chemicals from that. Damn it! That's the important part. The chemicals. Anyway, at this point, I am actually gonna go and. You know what? No, I won't. I'll be doing this fight club, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get. I'm gonna see what. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna see what kind of. Draven, give me your opinion. Should I do another fight club, or should I keep going on with my previous plan?
Depends. Depends. How many can you do before you think you or the audience gets bored?
One, and it's in Whitechapel, and I'm a fair ways away.
I think a couple more fights in the fight club before you start running off.
You know what? Screw it. I'll do the fight club when I actually am in Whitechapel. For now, I have to get all the way back to Lamberth. Something's. Oh.
Well, since I'm here on Talking Stories, and while I have the time.
But yeah, by the way, 65 chests in London. Enjoy.
Sounds painful. How do you do it?
Because I'm a treasure hunter. That's how.
Good to note. So anyway.
Oh shit! Time to run. I've got a long way to run. 900 meters.
Well, while you run for your life, let me explain some more. Let me explain some more fun tales about me and kind of my mother.
Should we reveal our little issue that we had in the Borderlands at one time?
Nah, not yet. That'll be for later.
It is funny, but it is a little stupid too.
Yeah, we'll save it for later when we need some kind of comic relief. But on more comic relief, let me tell you the story of how I first got into anime.
Oh no! I think I've actually heard this one.
When I was about 5, I think.
It's a lot earlier than me.
5 or 6 or 7, somewhere in the younger years.
It's a lot earlier than me.
I was introduced to anime by my mom via... Well, something a 5, 6, or 7-year-old shouldn't be watching. Hellsing.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Ow!
Not even. Let me just point this out. Not even Hellsing. Not even
Ow.
Hellsing Ultimate. I'm talking about like original Hellsing.
Ow,
Which
Draven, I got kicked. I think I accidentally got out of my carriage, and I rolled a few feet. The carriage ran me over. only a flesh wound. Oh shit!
You're a writer. You should know about pride before the fall.
Doesn't mean that I won't do
That
it.
is a fucking. You should be aware of these tropes. You should. I should not have to be the one that reminds you. Anyway, so
now
yeah,
how to get inside. I always forget how to get in these places from above.
So yeah, I got into Hell. My first anime that I ever watched was Hellsing, and the results were interesting. I'd say it's how I'm very used to blood and gore in video games and other properties. I'm very much used to it. Because I mean, look, when I've seen a Mortal Kombat fatality, and I can just blink and just be like, yeah, you know, that was neat, but I rate it a 6 out of 10. So anyway, that's how I got used to gore. How I got used to more mature subjects was just a bit of interesting things. Mature subjects are a bit interesting with me and my family, since we don't really dodge around topics. My mother's a bit blunt.
You're a lot better off than my family.
Yeah, but I mostly just don't talk about it. And when my mom does, I just listen and then go on with my day.
Shh. Talkie time.
I knew you'd show. My warmest welcome. It's our business to keep London in balance, monitoring shipments by road, sea, and rail. Our biggest problem, the blighters. If you could rid us of them, I'd be ever so grateful.
It would make London safer.
If you find anything that sparkles, it's yours.
I do love a bit of sparkle.
Like I said, what these do is it unlocks cargo hijacks, like ones that aren't showing up because I don't have the viewpoint unlocked. But essentially, they're a way of getting free money and items for just kind of being a maniac. Which, surprisingly, I have not done them much because they're often moving. Also, I find cargo hijacks even more annoying than bounty hunts, because at least with bounty hunts, it takes the bounty a few seconds to get on a cart and get away. But with cargo hijacks, they immediately run off in the damn cargo. So anyway, cargo hijacks will be either carts, boats, which are only on the Thames, and railroads. Railroads are the hardest one by far, because they're usually like a little 6 to 8 enemies. Anyway, it's off to Lamberth, my friends!
I'm good to continue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so other topics of how I've gotten more. I think as a term, I don't know if I was the kind of person that grew up early or didn't grow up fast enough, but I think it was a mix of both. It was curious mainly because I was surrounded by a lot of more mature topics, and it didn't help my mom was very blunt. I mean, I knew what who what the hell the big igloo thing was when I was around 10, I think.
Christ. Yeah, my parents were...
Hesitant?
That's putting it mildly, my friend.
It would explain some things about you, but
Don't be quiet.
Look, I don't judge.
Anyway, time to synchronize! God, I love this so much. There's a lot to do, though. A lot to do. Anyway, first thing we're doing, leap of faith for this helix glitch! Up. Next up, we're gonna head to Bell. We're gonna go back to Mr. Bell's place.
Well, though I can certainly say, or at least say with all the hilarity that I've...
Whoop. Secret of London. These are the secrets of London. They're small discs placed within music boxes. When you hear the sound of a music box, it means there's one nearby. Unlocking them requires going to the refuge vault, and they unlock, like I said, a cloak for Evie, which is meh to me, because I don't like using Evie that much, to be honest.
I would.
I mean, it's also precursor tech.
Fun.
So, time to do cable news. It's a bit ahead of our grade right now, but what it gives is actually quite useful. So,
as for let's see, where was I? Ah, right. I think I've.
you should be quiet for this because it's cutscene.
How good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starrick's latest lives?
I'm trying to think of another story that's fun.
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism to work with your bracers. Alec?
You're a genius.
Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat.
So,
I think you can't surpass yourself.
with this, we have unlocked one of the more interesting devices in the game. Hallucinogenic darts. What they do is, when they strike an enemy, the enemy will start acting crazy and attack everything in sight, including you if you're nearby. Also, you may have noticed there are braziers all over the place. You have a dart strike the brazier, it will affect a wide area. Also, yeah, ale heist. This is the cargo hijacks. So, you will need to unlock that to do it, but yeah. Seal by Craze. So for now... Oh, shoot. Skills. Oh shit, I didn't even notice I unlocked more. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get Defense 1, because decreasing melee damage is incredibly useful. Next up is going to be Eagle Vision 3, because knowing which direction enemies are facing is very good. Okay. Time to sneak. Now, Draven, I would like you to watch this next bit because, oh, it's fun.
Fair enough.
Whoop. Another music box. Usually it's a pain in the ass to find these things.
Yes, you've gotten lucky. Rejoice!
Anyway, for now, all we want to do is this. Also, all of these chests right now, yeah, they have darts in them, so don't worry about using up your darts. You will have plenty. Although right now you can only use 2, so... do.
I wish I hadn't learned that.
Learned what?
I'm having... There's a interesting like special event that I'm kind of impressed to find. It's between 3 I never expected.
Wait,
until later on.
Shh, shh. Boop. Shoot, out. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, see ya. This mission, the point of it, use the dots, my friend. Use the dots. Also, if an enemy does not see any other enemies or yourself for too long, they will eventually just keel over and die.
Huh.
Charge him.
Mine. Ka-chink! Challenge complete and all 3 done. Oh, annoyingly, we do have one.
Docks, lads! We need to get this load to Starrick now! Right, lads. That'll be all. Sure thing.
Ha! Come on. No, no, no! Oh, the bloody times! Fall in the water! Oh, sorry, Nate! Oh, crap. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! Got hold! Yeah! Goodbye. Rah! Oh, yeah!
How are things? Poison.
Up!
Bell must know what kind.
Ugh, poison! I'm poison driven! I'm poisoned! Look at my poor screen! Off we go. Anywhere?
Careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again. How do you know? You've entered the age of communication, remember. We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken.
Well, that's sequence 4 cable news complete. Now, as a matter of fact, Mr. Bell does have one more event for us to do, however, that's not available yet. As a side note, we've unlocked COI Craze, which means hallucinogenic darts are now half off. Doesn't matter though, because I can't get it. Although now we can now increase the size of those giant darks and how strong they are. Once again, can't do it yet. I am gonna do this though, because more medicine is good. Also, I'd like to note, the name of this medicine is called Crow's Elixir. Crows are another name for rooks. Or, other way around, sorry. So, now that we've done that, we have a couple of options. We could do Charles's memory, or, and this is what I will actually be doing, we could do a couple of these events. So far we've unlocked 4. A bounty hunt, a Templar hunt, a gang stronghold, and a cargo hijack. Also this race, but fuck the races. For starters, it's time to go on a bounty hunt, my friends. You ready, Draven?
Somewhat, sort of, and okay, sure.
Where is he?
We got a visitor!
Right now it's best to just kill all of these guys, since kidnapping can take a bit. Now then. Sneaky, sneaky time, everyone! Let's hope I don't fuck this up.
I need to go back up. Find another shipment. Just once more. No one will notice. There's nothing pretty down here. I need to go back. What do you want from me? Are you with the police? Are you a copper?
Goodbye!
I don't deserve to hang.
Shut up, you're not gonna hang, you're just gonna get put...
But you sure as hell can't bail out for routine arrest for theft.
There we go. Now then, let's take back this bounty without killing him. So, here's what we do to bring him back. And yes, by kidnapping someone and not knocking him out, you do get some dialogue, but kidnapping is much harder to do than just knocking someone out and carrying their body. Follow me, my friends! I shall show you how to escape this area without getting caught. Which, of course, is facilitated by the fact that I have already killed everyone in this area. So, we come over here. Well, we don't, because fuck you. The point of these is to find a way out and then get to a garage. So, garage. Stuff him in here. Get in the garage. And drive! Drive! Drive, my friend! Drive! alive! Do not stop for anything! Except maybe crashing into a blighter! Also, yes, when you're fighting, you can press L1 to go to the roof. My god. You see why I hate driving this game? You have to do it for a required portion of the game. Hiya! Move, I say! Move! Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Screw it. Firing! Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it! Get back here, you stupid car! You stupid horse! Thank you. Thank you, Rook. Yeah, usually this won't happen. Usually. Also, you may know the guy I just killed has a Templar city on him. It means he's a stronger foe. So stab him first!
You fancy some fun?
Now. Let's get this fucking thing to target. I hate these bounty hunts. God damn it, Eveline! Christ.
I'll take it easy on him. Thank you.
Now then. That's one section of Lamberth released. From Blighter Control. Only another 7 to go. However, since we're right here, I'm gonna grab this pressed flower. Since the pressed flowers don't do much, but they do get you colors, and the color you get at the end of these is honestly quite beautiful.
I really have no room to say shit since since I literally basically 100% Spider-Man and on PS4 every chance I got.
Anyway, we did get a skill point, so time to unlock Eagle Vision 3. And now we're level 4, so we can do the Charles Dickens memory when we get over there. Now then. Time for a Templar hunt, my friends! Stab! Stab! Nope. Goodbye. Quiet. Quiet.
Something's out there. I might let you live. You die screaming.
Nope, 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 nope. I am not killing you yet. Whoop. Goodbye! Killed with a hidden blade. Oh, you're alive too. There's also something else we've unlocked. That's in the area. A locked chest. Let's see what's inside, shall we? And inside this locked chest is a bluestone, which is for an item that I still have no idea what it's for. So, alright, cargo escorts. Help friendlies! Now, while I would do this cargo escort, that's a really long way away. I'm not doing that. You must be crazy if you think I'm gonna do that. No, instead we're gonna do a gang stronghold. Hello! Ow! Yeah, cargo escorts also are pretty high level, because look, this guy's level 6, I'm level 4. And his lackeys are 2. It's pretty bad. Oh! Oh my god, that killed me from full health!
Ouch.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'll be right back. I need a second to process that. Quite literally one shot.
The fucking horse looked at you and you died.
No, it wasn't the horse, Draven. It was the level 6 blighter. It was the level 6 blighter.
I don't know, man. That horse is looking shifty-eyed.
You shut up.
That horse, that horse and that carriage just slapped your ass to the next century.
What the fuck? Also, this area. Free and protect captured rooks, and burn the heist plans, which are somewhere. Oh shit. What?
Sparking an uprising in the underworld of London. Keep the blighters in check.
Oh, they're right there. Burn!
Huh.
And their heist plans are gone.
Huh. Interesting. You want to hear something interesting? Fate Extra's having its 10th anniversary celebration soon.
Shit, that's pretty good. Okay.
Wonder. Apparently they got an important announcement with it, which has me worried and curious.
Agreed. Now, 1 second.
Because I'm horrified of the thought process of a localization of CCC.
Hello! Fuck, the rooks are dead! Okay, that I couldn't really control because the rooks do stupid shit. Double kill! Goodbye. Getting Stronghold captured. Also, it is notable that if you happen to capture if you complete one of the challenges but not both, you do get more experience and gold, just not all of it. And yes, launch level 1, the Ruby Kokiri, along with a huge stretch of Blighter territory being taken out. Sweet! Now then.
There is.
It is notable that strongholds almost always have 2 or more chests in them. So when you get a stronghold, be sure to take a look. You may get something good. It's above me. There's also a pressed flower over there, so I'll be grabbing that too. Yeah, if there's an item near you, there's never not a point to... If there's a collectible near you, there's never not a point to go and grab it. If you tell me otherwise, I'm gonna slit your throat. Move. Now then, with that conquered, let's do some more exploring, shall we? Come here, Chesty. Oi, get back here, thief! Get back here! Gotcha. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck! No, 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 my. No, 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 no. No! Damn it, I wasn't planning on doing this yet! Fuck! The cargo! Flee! 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 You. Ah! Why are there so many of you? Oh fuck. Shit. Oh god. Anyway, now's a good time as I need to show off what cargo hijacks are. What they are is simple. You have to grab a carriage and get it to a drop point. If enemies see you, they will go straight for you, while one that has the exclamation point will go for the cart. And if they get that cart, you may as well reset the activity. Damn, that one's out. In the middle, right in the middle. Ah, no place to drop down. Come on, drop! Also, the second you hijack a cart, everyone will be after you! So, get out of there fast! Fuck. You see why I hate driving this game? You have to do so fucking much with it, and it's just, oh god. Oh god damn it. Christ. Anyway, Ned's Nerd gives you 3 very good rare items for some equipment that is actually good later on. A Kukiri and a schematic that I still haven't figured out what it is. So,
You're with me.
Now. Oh! I can show off something else too.
I have a job.
If everyone would follow me, please. Including a certain co-commentator.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just, still thinking about how you got bat by a horse.
Anyway, firstly, the Whitechapel maps, because they're very cheap. The rest I won't show off yet because they're all a tad bit expensive, and you can get them for cheaper later on. Although now, when I go to Whitechapel, I will have to get all the chests. Anyway, I can now show the last of the collectibles in the game that we can get for now. The last one is actually much later on. It's Westminster only, so it doesn't matter. But for now, let me show you what the beer bottles are. In corner pubs, you will find beer bottles. What do? Same thing as everything else. They give you experience. However, by getting all the beer bottles in London, would you like to know what it gives you, my friends?
Go on.
The second best belt in the entire game.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
It's called the Beer Collector's Belt. And while you could actually get it at this point, like right now, but that would require running through all of the areas, dodging blighters that could one-shot you, and also having to pay 5,000 gold for beer bottles. Yeah, it's not worth it yet. Anyway, for now, I welcome you all to the Lamberth Asylum. An important place later in this sequence, but for now, it's just a viewpoint. Wrong button. Although now we can get this lovely kitty. I'm not sure if we can get any gang upgrades yet. Yes, we can. Okay. First things first, black market ties. And haha! City takeover! We now have everything now costs less money to upgrade. For instance, this used to cost 20,000. It's quite a chunk less. Unfortunately, it does not decrease the cost of the materials, which is bad because chemicals this early on are extremely hard to come by. Now then, up we go. Oh, I nearly forgot something amazing I need to show all of you. Not that. Oh, not that either. Firstly, Ned, which I actually haven't read their bio yet, so one moment. Now, there is something quite interesting in this particular game. You want to know how I mentioned the beer bottles?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a reason why. Also, we have the pressed flowers. Oh, I actually know this one. And the shady tongue. Oh, God. Anyway, there's an illustration. But now for the beer tasting notes, my friends. Yes, the whole reason why you're doing these beer tasting notes, Sean wanted to know what all the beer tasted like. So, our first drink, it's worse than the Thames, which at this era was enough to kill a man if he fell in it. So, our first taste of beer in this game, it's shitty. Literally. I hope you all realize how disgusting this all is to me. Your thoughts, Draven?
I'm actually familiar with a lot of alcohol stuff since one, I've watched a lot of bartending shows. I was with my mom. And my mom actually was trained to be a bartender at one point. Fun fact, she actually knows a lot about wine since she worked at Olive Garden.
Anyway,
Believe it or
it's
not,
time for us to synchronize.
if I am allowed to continue.
One moment. Okay, so we have a bounty hunt, a Templar hunt, another Templar hunt, and... Circle. Another bounty hunt. Fuck. Anyway. Leap of faith for the Helix glitch! Okay, firstly, we're getting this bounty hunt done. While Draven regales us with tales and escape ads.
Escapades.
Let me be fancy.
It's not even being fancy, that's just you being you.
Fair.
So as I was saying, and despite how Olive Garden is probably looked at as like it tastes good, but it's not like premium cuisine or anything.
I find it fine.
They actually do take a lot of time with their stuff. I mean, like I said, their wine selection is very interesting. As my mom worked there for a bit of time, she was trained for at least about a month, and one of the things they were asked to do was taste test every single wine they had.
Shit, get back here! No, mine! Got him! Her. Hiya! No! Get back here. Stop running!
I just realized something.
What?
What did you say?
Quiet now.
I was looking at my account and I just realized
What about those two?
I have a limited servant in every class now.
Oh, fuck you! Oh shit, oh my god! You appeared out of nowhere and slammed right into me, mate! I hate this part. Shit. Yeep! Flee for my very life!
So anyway, as I was trying to say, so my mom got to try a lot of the wines. They're very specially specially made and taken care of. It's quite amazing just to learn how much they take care of their wine.
I mean, yeah. If you don't like take care of wine properly, it's gonna be swill.
Yeah. As for everything else, as for other things, other things. Whenever, that's a bit of a fun fact. Whenever me and Mom are going to celebrate it with a very special going out to eat, we either go to Olive Garden or we go to Red Lobster.
The 56 bar revolver. Oh, I love that thing. The first blood of the thing for Aberline. And I did hear you. I think you've actually told me that before.
I have.
All right, and we also earned the trophy Thief Taker, which is bringing back 3 bounty targets alive.
I have told you that I love Red Lobster. I don't know if I told you that every time me and my mom want to celebrate, we usually go to Olive Garden or Red Lobster.
You have told me that, actually.
Well, that's at least good to note.
Anyway, we can now get this thing, which is lovely. It's so good to use.
But yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to get lockpicking 2. It's not needed now, but it's useful to get later, and it just fits me. My next step is going to think getting Gunslinger. Anyway, it's time for a Templar hunt.
Who's a good horse?
We are well on our way to conquering all of Lamberth, my friend.
Huzzah! So as I was trying to say earlier, celebrations are usually a lot of fun with me and my mom. Whenever we celebrate, it's always something very specific we do. It's either we go to Red Lobster, Olive Garden, or while I'm kind of sad, there was one other place we used to go. There was this lovely place called the China Star Buffet.
Oh, hey. I've gone. I love buffets, but they're expensive and kind of fattening. Oh,
they are.
Right. Oh shit! I hate this Templar hunt because essentially they can't kill more. How do I do this?
It's a bit of a fun little fact. There's a fun little interesting thing. And I used to take martial arts.
You told me that one too, actually.
Yeah, but now everyone else gets to hear it.
Yay.
So
my viewers do like you a bit.
That's always good. My martial arts class was interesting to say the least. We met a lot of friends there, and there I met about 2 girls I had a crush on, and it was weird. But every time we passed a belt test, he went into the China Star to essentially just chow down.
Okay, that is nice.
I can tell you with most certainty, the most satisfaction me and my mother have ever felt was that we got our black belt test done, and we could finally say, "Okay, we're done."
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That was our main goal, which was just to get to black belt and be done with it. Since at the time we'd been dealing with a lot of bullshit, and in all honesty, the belt test had become a bit, how do we say this? Agonizing?
Yeah, I know. I kind of understand what you're saying. I did take Taekwondo when I was younger. No, I didn't take. Yeah. I never got. I only got to. It was green stripe.
Yeah, when me and my mom. The reason me and my mom were a bit frustrated with it, but wanted to finish it, was we were brown belts at the time, and we were so close to close to it, but due to the fact that we got sick with the flu,
Oof.
we had to restart our tests from square one to get our final black belt test.
Ooh, that's...
So we did so, and well, it worked out. We passed, and then we were just like, okay, we're done. We did attend a couple of the Christmas parties.
Huh.
Parties, because,
It makes sense.
The Christmas parties were
Anyway,
interesting.
It's off to... if I can find it. For now, it's off for the fucking bounty hunt. Away via the rope launcher. Hey, challenge complete. Oh, I want that that level 3 loyalty so badly. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's time for a bounty hunt. I hate bounty hunts, Draven. Have I said that enough?
Yeah, a lot, and I've heard your pain and suffering earlier. So anyway, other stories of possible pain and misery. Well, I guess since I'm at it, since I doubt any person watching the stream knows who they are, let me tell you the exciting adventures of fucking Gwendolyn.
She's going to kill you.
Oh, probably she will. Hell, but I doubt she'll ever find out. If she does, well, hey, at least I could shitpost.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, I'm gonna get focused for a little bit here because I hate bounty hunts.
I'll go ahead and wait to talk.
Thank you.
Oh boy, gotta find a good story to talk about that is neither depressing or what the fuck without context.
Sorry, boss. Jamie got distracted.
Gotcha!
Jamie, help! Someone's after me!
Down! Down you go! Now then, you. For Christ's sake, what now? Huh? Jesus Christ. Oh my, what's happening here? Why can I not? What the fuck is going on? Good Jesus. God.
You stop struggling.
What the? What's going on?
Be quiet. Settle down.
What do you think you're doing? Unhand me!
The coppers would like a word, Mr. Butler.
In you go!
You must have the wrong man. I'm innocent. I know people in high places.
Okay.
You won't keep me for long.
Keep going, Draven.
Get me out of here!
Alright, so... Oh, I guess That's should explain a bit of a fun tales of adventures that can never get old, no matter how many times I feel dead tired of them. Left 4 Dead 2 memories. Oh boy, kill me now. Okay, so Gwen and me and Athena, another friend of ours, I also refer to her as possibly be too angry to die, and petty as all hell, but then again, that's all of us. As for what it was like, if I had to explain it, there was never a dull moment. Mainly because either some of us were screaming, aiming, Gwen was giving orders, or one of my personal favorite moments is the time we were trying to do a modded campaign for Left 4 Dead 2, and what I remember specifically was it essentially gave Gwendolyn host privileges, and I was always worried about that, especially when Gwen started summoning trucks, cars, and debris everywhere until we both got stuck. Fuck. I was just in shock, angry, and just kind of dead on the inside, because we had made so much progress for a map that kept kicking us out.
Ouch.
It also didn't help that I will never get over the hilarity of just the fact that Gwen was genuinely losing her shit. She was laughing like a fucking idiot, and I can't help. And I always remember when Gwen laughs like a fucking idiot, you know she's enjoying herself.
Oh no, good to know.
Look, Gwen is human, despite the air of princess and royal I wish you could edit. Because there's a lot of words I can say right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's already moving? I ain't even get in the area.
I'll go for royal, sometimes royal pain in the ass. But I still don't care for her. I can't say she hasn't been an interesting person to be around, and she's a good friend when she needs to be. She's fucking... I don't even know how to feel when most of the things I get from her nowadays are shit posts or her thoughts on the best fighting game soundtracks.
Hiya! Grabbing carriage! Getting me fuck out of here! They didn't see me take the carriage? This is new.
Honestly, if Gwen ever somehow finds out about this, I'm going to laugh, because by a sheer amount of coincidence, Gwen, something that involves you, who re-encounters Gwen. I'm still impressed by something that you may have possibly met Gwen in the past, somehow.
So what? I don't want to talk about it.
We won't. Either way, you're able to talk to her now, and things seem fine.
I've talked to her like 2 times.
Yeah, but at least things seemed fine. You didn't blow up on her, and neither did she to you. Though she did say that essentially, when they were talking to you, that you were like another me. which I find hilarious. Because either I've rubbed off on you enough, or you may have taken a little bit too much from me. Either that, or we're just similar enough that it works. And good freaking grief, do you not care about lamppost safety?
You do realize what happens when I get that perk unlocked, right?
Go on.
Yeah, there's not as much getting thrown off the road.
Fair enough.
So it's in my best interest to actually do it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So you double assassinate targets.
So, yeah.
And what do we say afterwards?
May the Father of understanding guide
Hiya! Time to go in guns blazing! I don't give a damn anymore about... But, oh god, never mind. Time to run! Time to run! Time to run! Ah! I have half of the players after me!
Dear Lord, they actually trusted you with the assassin job. And you say you prefer playing thieves and rogues.
Yeah, thieves often are in the middle of fights! And thieves often have allies! Goodbye! Away. That's where. I am not going to try and double assassinate targets here of all places. Fuck that. Ha! You must think I'm crazy. Now, I can't remember if it's now or next one. It's gotta be next one. Anyway, our next stop is this viewpoint. Yeah, die! Flee into the city streets! Stab!
Getting injured. Ah, yes. This. Ah, yes. This. This fucking band of idiots. Also known as what feels like you, me, and depends on who else. I really need to organize something so you and Gwen can have a proper talking voice. Wow, audience, I guess they entered super focus mode.
Join me.
What?
So, Ryuji invited me, E and Yusuke out. Morgana came along, and we're trying to get out of a TV interview. Since there's a TV crew around, and one of the things Ryuji has said, and I quote, "Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments."
Stop!
I got a bad feeling about this.
You should.
Poor Ryuji, what have you done?
Stab!
Oh my lord, that's voiced.
Time for the last viewpoint! Hey! Another music box, Draven! That's 3 now. Now, let us synchronize. Okay, so we got a gang stronghold and a fight club, and also some child liberation. Is everyone ready to finish to free Lamberth? Draven?
Yeah?
Looks like we actually are conquering Lamberth today.
Woo! Resisting. Okay. I had it when I did that. In that part of my voice started to sound like Maximilian Pegasus for a sec, and I had to resist the urge.
Shit. Up, 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 up.
I can tell you gave me a fucking look.
Mm-hmm. Now, excuse me, I need to be quiet here. Not my best showing, but oh well. Out to get out of here, you little. Okay, where else? Get out of here. Ooh, frame rate.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that.
That was entirely on my end. I didn't trigger the alarm, and everyone is dead. So, I'd say mission accomplished. Where are they? Right here.
I'm here to help.
And now we've unlocked the Thief Belt. A nice piece of equipment this early on. The Trial Liberation hunt events are what I consider to be the best one to do first, because what you get for them, oh, it's delicious. However, I'm going to focus here because if I recall correctly, oh. Nope. Anyway, we have unlocked the Thief Belt, which is a nice chunk better. So, right on that. And now, let's get this gang stronghold done and get rid of all of the blighters in Lamberth. Okay, so what do you want me to do for this one? Killing retarded. Goodbye! Perfect. And we've unlocked the Master Ruby Kokiri! A delicious piece of equipment. Now, if I recall correctly... Well, firstly, we've taken care of all of Lamberth. So Lamberth is now free from the blighters. And now there's only one thing left to do. The gang war.
Woo.
Now, if I recall... Called it!
4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie.
Come on, come on! Hurry up, hurry up, come on! No, hijack, 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 goodbye! Hiya! Hiya! Goodbye! Come on! Okay, this isn't as clean as I'd like it, but hey, it's working. Because here's the thing, guys. If you kill a gang leader before they get away in this little event, guess what happens? Firstly, you get this nice little cinematic of everything slowing down saying gang leader eliminated. And you automatically get the item you would have gotten from killing them. In this case, it was the voltaic bomb schematic upgrade 2. Now, many of you may be questioning, what's a voltaic bomb? I'll tell it to you when we actually unlock it. As right now, we do not have access to it. But yeah, you can preemptively kill the gang leader and make things much easier for you in the long run. I would especially say that to do that with this guy, because those voltaic bombs of his, oh, they are evil to deal with. Although I can't tell if Draven is actually listening.
I'm here. I'm also listening to Kasumi a bit.
So yes, it's perfect. I killed a guy who I was not able to get before, and now I can start this gang war. Is everyone ready? Time for the gang war, and time to conquer Lamberth. Is everyone ready? Is Raven?
Yeah.
Raven. It's time to conquer this place.
With Mr. Strain no longer
Sounds fun.
I'd say you have a fair chance of winning Lamberth. May the best brutes win.
Best brutes. So yeah, beside the Kalok gang war was a bit of a unique one. Most gang wars boil down to this.
This borough belongs to
You fight several blighters in an open space with some rooks at your side, and then take down the gang leader. However, since I've already killed the gang leader, just kill the blighters! The rooks themselves are very good at their job. See, look. They've already taken out almost all the blighters without any of my help. Mostly because there's so many of them. And with this...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Jacob and Evie Fry. And as of this moment, you all work for us.
The borough of Lamberth is ours.
Yay.
You're...
I'll be right back. I need some water.
God. Nice. Beep 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 bop bop boop.
Alright, I've returned.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm forced to be reminded of something a friend sent me a while ago.
Anyway. Oh. So firstly, if I can find it. We've unlocked the Master Ruby Conqueroring, which we can't equip quite yet, because you need to be level 6 for it. So, Now then. I'm actually getting a good defense too, as I've noticed that range attack's been doing quite a bit more to me. Along with Mutilate. Can we upgrade anything? Okay, firstly, police bribes. This will keep things much easier for us later, early on. Then I'm gonna get little rooks, like I said. And then I'm actually going to get the rook training, as it will make things much easier early on. And then allies in arms, because as I said, allies in arms, you get a quick volley right at the start. And that will do it for now.
Oh, are we stopping?
Well, firstly, medicine efficiency. And large medicine pouch. We've now got as much medicine as we can carry at 5. And with that, I think today's stream shall end. We conquered Lamberth, and I think that's quite a good way to end this. So, this has been Roxas Shade.
And the ever unbeatable co-host, I think.
Playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please
Bye.
enjoy your evening.